Welcome to Level 3 Readiness. You know, I've been thinking about my bow drill game. You guys know that I've been using the stone bearing, and back in the day, I used to use just wood. So I'm going to try to up my game back to what it used to be. So I'm going to try to find me a nice little bearing block out of some wood, and I'll see if I can get me a fire going. So stick around with me, see what happens. Alright, so this right here was a knot piece of cedar. I tried to use that for bearing block, and I just got so much heat in this that I threw it away, and that was just kind of like the way things were going. So I'm going to try this piece of wood right here. And this is a piece of oak. It's from a dead tree. It fell. It's dry, but it's still pretty hard. So I'm going to try hardwood for a bearing and see how that goes. Alright, this is with the oak bearing block, piece of pine board, and a copel or tree of paradise spindle. Oh no, my camera's tilting on me. There we go. You know, I always like to do the split in the knuckle. It seems like where the wood fibers are, you know, growing away from each other, interlocking, making it maybe stronger. It's just kind of a theory I've got there. But anyways. Seems like I'm back to my earlier ways. Bearing block. Not seating on the spindle well. Alright. Finding a groove right there. Cool this morning, 56 degrees. I'm doing a little bit of work, and I already had to get rid of my long sleeve shirt. I was in the woods this morning, tree stand, trying to figure out what the deer are doing. Stayed from, let's see, I got in before sunrise at 5:45. I came out of the stand at 10 o'clock. Saw nothing but a trio of red-headed woodpeckers putting on a show. That was interesting. Alright, I'm definitely working with this now, but it feels like it's getting like really sticky, the bearing side of things. Already, I think we might be able to get this one. Maybe. Maybe. Not. No. Not. Alright, and that's all I've got going on the bearing block, so that's not going to be too bad. Let's keep trying it with this oak bearing block here. Come on, where was somewhere right there? Man, this will start getting good. What's that? We got an ember down there. See that? All right. Oak, pine, tree of paradise. Again, oak, pine, tree of paradise. All right, let's see if we can get that down there. Without the wind eating everything up. Try to get it some char there. Alright, let's take it down here to the I tell you, there are emergency sirens going off all the time, whether I'm at the river, here at the house. Lord be with the needy. Alright, we're going to dump him off right here. Alright, let's see if we can do this one-handed. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's take this, pile everybody together here. I'll go ahead and put them in here. Try to get it going from there. I'm sorry, the tripod broke, y'all. All right. See if we can get on some of our little sticks here. Keep things going. Man, that wind is just getting my... I can get you guys out of the smoke. All right. Got some bigger stuff to lay on it. All right, so man, again, that's the first one I've done all season long with a wooden bearing block. So hey, cool. I'm gonna have to try it now with some different woods, you know, and maybe get the maybe grab the cedar spindle and, you know, see what that'll do. You know, again, this right here is a pine shavings bird's nest, and the rest of that is like maple. It's old dried maple, and so that stuff is burning pretty doggone good too. Man, all right. Yeah, I did it again with wood. All right, I get some hope, you know, in case, I mean, think about it, the stone bearing block's great to have, but, you know, I might find myself sometime without my kit, and again, I know I'm back to just having my knife and shoestrings, and I need to know what kind of woods I can use to make a good bearing block, spindle, and fireboard. So, you know, that's kind of what I got going on right now, just figuring that out. But so far, first effort, success. You know, I like it when I like these when I'm getting a success on the first try. It's not what I'm used to these days. Usually I'm a failing in somewhere. Maybe it's just because I'm at the river when I fail. Maybe that's what it is. I'd love to take the same scenario I've got right here, take it to the river and see if I could get that easy of a fire going. All right, so I'll just let it burn. That right there is a worthy campfire. That is putting out some heat. That thing right there would roast your marshmallows. That would boil your water. That would make your coffee. That would cook your meat. That's what I'm talking about. Well, you know, with hunting this week going on and everything, I think that's about all the time I'm really gonna have. I gotta check my card in my deer camera and see what the deer did this morning, if anything. If they came in later, I'm gonna be back out in the woods tonight. I've got one more chance. That's this evening before the rain comes in, and it's gonna just put me out for a couple of days. So I will tell you on another video about my hunt not last night, but Tuesday night. Went to church last night. I let the stand in the area rest last night, but night before, man, I had quite a fun time. I'll tell you about that in another video. And before I sign out, let me thank you guys again for subscribing. Thank you for liking the videos. Thank you for watching. I hope you're watching them all the way through, and you know, continue to support the channel. We've done a lot of growing, you know, and I saw a lot of folks join on with the tarp videos. I got another tarp video coming too, so looking forward to putting that thing into the works and see how it holds up in the rain. All right, but again, that being said, this is level 3 readiness, reminding you, finish what you start, finish strong, be ready for anything because it's coming. Signing out. I'm going hunting. See you guys next week.